What is going on? Much love to you. My name is Ario the Juice from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. So I'm actually on break right now from work. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Got my name tag here. If you follow me for a while, you know I'm currently working as a contractor in IT support technician. So I'm on break, but I do want to talk about something real quick. But before we do that, again, hit the bell notification, comment, like, and share, and subscribe. So I want to talk to you about IT once again, and I want to talk to you about the importance of. And the phone is shaky. I'm holding it with my bare hands. I don't have a mount for this phone yet. I need to get one, but I do want to talk to you something about IT in terms of networking. I want to talk to you about the importance of networking, and I think network is by far a lot more important than hard skills. Believe it or not, it's good to have your little hard skills. You need to know what you're doing. Obviously, you need to know a lot of things are in whatever job you're looking to get. Hard skills are very important. I'm not saying it's not, but if you ask me, I think networking is by far the most important. That's just been my experience in terms of working. Networking has been the top dog in how I've been able to get jobs throughout my life, not just in the tech space, but overall with almost any job I've ever had. It's because of networking that I was able to obtain that job. Now, what do I mean by networking? Let's talk about that. Networking is basically references, right? Your reference, which is your network of people that you know who work in a professional space. I need to go somewhere. I have to pay attention to the map. So it's really about the amount of references you have. So, for example, if you're working a current job right now, and you decide that you're looking to leave that job, the people that you were able to build a relationship with, which is your managers, your supervisors, your leads, team leads, whatever, these people are your network, and they can become your reference once you leave that job. And what's going to happen is a lot of time that new job that you're looking to obtain, they may require 2 to 3 references that they need to call to just see who you are, if you're a good person, are you reliable, are you responsible, do you know what you're doing, basically. So they will call these people to make sure that you say the things that you say in terms of where you worked and all that. So it's gonna either make or break you if you don't have references, especially your previous job before the new one. So the job that you're looking to leave, that employer may want to call that job and speak to whoever that you're cool with, manager, supervisor, whatever, and ask different questions about you. And if they're not able to call these people and really figure out who you are, your hard skills do not matter. They don't know you. They do not want to work with you. They don't know you. You're fresh from the streets. They don't know you, and I get it. They want to know who you are. So that is where networking comes in, to either help you get a job or not. It's a big deal. Networking is a big freaking deal. I mean, it's really the top reason how you're able to get a job or not. And there's an old saying, I keep saying this also, it's not all about what you know, but who you know in this business or whatever business you're looking to work in. It's really about who you know. And the people that know you are going to look out for you because they worked with you before. They like you. You guys get along. You guys have a relationship. And that's what they want to be around. I mean, think about it. You're working with someone for 8+ hours of the day. You want to make sure you get along with that person, right? You want to make sure that you guys get along. It's going to be a good experience. You're not a problem. You're not a headache. So I totally get why jobs are constantly asking for references. I want to know who you are. And that's it. From, a professional, such as a manager, a supervisor, whatever. I need to know who you are. And I very much, I agree with it. So this is why I think networking, or just, having references, is a big deal. Or it's a little more important. Let me take my map. It's way more important than hard skills, because it's really about who you know and not what you know. You can know all the stuff, all the technologies and skills and JavaScript, and you know how to image, and you understand how to deploy and configure, and all that. It's great. You have that much knowledge in these things, these technologies, because I don't have all of them yet. I can learn, but the point is, I've never taken the CompTIA test yet, and I still landed a job in IT. A lot of people have way more certificates than I do. CompTIA security, networking, did all of it. Cisco, I don't have one, and I still found a job in what I'm doing right now. And this is not to like show off, but I'm just saying it's about networking. I know people in this business that's going to vouch for me. This is why I was big on going to boot camp. When I first started boot camp for software engineering, I didn't go there to get a certificate. I didn't really care for that. I went there for networking. I went there solely for that reason alone, to figure out who could vouch for me once I decide to start applying for jobs, because they're going to call these people. Now again, hard skills is a very important thing to have. You need to know what you're doing. I'm not going to stop and I won't take away from hard skills. That's like top 2. You need to know what you're doing at least. But what's going to get you through the door is your network. People who are going to vouch for you, people who are going to get you in, and they can always teach you on site, right? You can always learn on site. So it's not a problem. Jobs can always teach you what they know. And really, a lot of times, the skills that you have or the stuff that you already know, they're going to basically wipe that clean and teach you how they do it at their establishment. Every job has its own culture, its own tradition, its own way of working. So yeah, they're going to train you anyway. So hard skills to me come second. They just want to know who you are and are you cool? Do I get along with you? That's all I hear at work right now. Some people don't like this person and that person, and they do not want to work with them. That's what I hear almost every day. You're working with people. That's why I think IT is customer service. It's really that. You're around people all day long. To me, that's a great thing, right? I like being around people. I like working in teams. It's dope. I can also work by myself too, but the point is, I have no problem working with others. And I do very much get along fine with a lot of people. I mean, you can talk to my current supervisor right now. I won't tell you his name. And I think he'll speak very highly of me. This guy, he gets along with people. He's responsible. He's reliable. He's a fast learner. That's me. Not to toot my own horn, but that's what he will say about me. And this is why, if I decide to leave where I'm at right now and go somewhere else, he would look out for me by making sure he's a reference for me, and maybe very much speak highly of me to my next employer. That's what's going to happen, because we are just that cool enough for me to have that be blessed with him being someone to speak for me or highly of me once I do decide to find something else and go somewhere else. We have that kind of bond, which is amazing, and that's from me being able to get along with him. He is a higher up, so I have to follow his rules and go by his commands. This is what helped us have a good bond, and now he's my reference. All I'm saying is, networking is a big deal. Very much make sure you get along with your people at your current employment. Don't be a problem. Be responsible. Let them know that you're here to work and get the job done, and you're listening and you're asking questions and you're a good person. What does that even mean, good person? It means you're not going to be a headache. You're going to be the opposite when you're working there. Again, this is 8+ hours of the day. You want to work with people that you get along with. It makes sense, and I don't blame anyone who does not want to work with someone they don't know, even though that person has all the skills, checks all the boxes, knows everything, but this person is a headache. I don't want to deal with that. And that's exactly what you're going to see in the tech space. You best believe that's what I've been seeing for the past 2 to 3 years. People have to like you. That is exactly what's going on. And if you make my job harder than it already is, you're out. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. This is what they don't really teach you in school, right? Until you're on the field. You're going to meet and work with a lot of different characters, a lot of different personalities, a lot. And that to me is way tougher than anything else in terms of, you know, hard skills or learning about new technologies. That's easy. Getting along with people is the challenge because of the different personalities and characters that you will encounter, or just the actual job culture, their tradition, because every job has its own culture and tradition, believe it or not. And if you can't find a way to I guess join their culture or their tradition, you're not getting in. And if you did get in, they'll make sure you get out quick because you're a problem. Anyway, hope I'm making sense. Like I said before, networking is a big deal. Very much focus and build your soft skills. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a whole lot, I promise. Let me get up out of here. Much love to you. Have a wonderful day. Let me try to park this car and catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Oh, also this video is sponsored by Course Careers. Peace out. More information down below. I'm out of here. Peace.